Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Suraksha Sanjog Setu, a new foot-over bridge, inaugurated at Raw Material Handling Plant of SAIL RSP. Silicon Steel Mill of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant creates new single-day production record. And Sujen Mela Cum Award function held in different departments of SAIL RSP. Now the news in detail. With the objective of strengthening the safety ecosystem inside SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, Suraksha Sanjog Setu, a new 105-meter long foot-over bridge, was inaugurated as Raw Material Handling Plant by Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in Charge RSP, with additional charge of Bokaro Steel Plant, on 27 March 2024. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi ED Works, Mr. Somnath Tripathi ED MM, Dr. B.K. Hota ED MNHS, Mr. Tarun Misra ED P&A with additional charge of projects, Mr. Alok Verma ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behruia ED F&A, Mr. S.S. Roy Chaudhary CGM RM HP, many chief general managers, heads of department and other senior officers and employees of the department. Speaking on the occasion, the DIC congratulated the department collective and associated department for constructing the foot-over bridge with utmost safety and without disrupting the production process, stating that shortcuts cuts one short. The DIC urged all to create general awareness and ensure proper usage of the bridge to create a safe work environment. ED Works, in his address, highlighted the importance of the new foot-over bridge in the context of safety and stressed upon the need of sensitization for ensuring proper usage of the bridge and strengthening the safe culture. Mr. S.S. Roy Chaudhary welcomed the gathering, briefed about the project and coordinated the function. Notably, the raw material handling plant was commissioned in 1994 when only track hopper 1 and 2 and wagger tripler 4 and 5 were in operation. Hence, a small overbridge was constructed. After the last phase of modernization and expansion, many new equipment and facilities were added and hence a crossover bridge with greater height was required. Besides, in the absence of longer bridge, people had to wait for reclearance, for which jobs used to get delayed. Erection of the bridge was a major challenge and hence it was carried out in multiple phases with shutdown of electric overhead line without affecting unloading and operation. The planning, construction and erection was done under the guidance of Mr. S.S. Roy Chaudhary by a team headed by Mr. N. Sandal, GM Mechanical RMHP, and dedicated members comprising Mr. A. K. P. Barla, GM Operation, Mr. K. K. Mohanta, AGM Electrical, and Mr. S. Bhanjadeo, AGM Mechanical from RMHP. Mr. P. Tripathi, GM from Traffic and Raw Material Department, Mr. Sashi Kiran, AGM Design, Mr. Manish Kumar, AGM Projects, and Mr. Anam Charan Behra, Senior Manager, CES. The reversing mill of Silicon Steel Mill of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant rolled 529 tons coils on 25th March 2024 to create a new single-day production record. It surpassed the previous best figure of 470 tons produced by the unit on 8th August 2022. SSM also registered the best shift production by rolling 258 tons of coils in B shift on 25th March 2024. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in Charge RSP with the additional charge of Bokaro Steel Plant, visited SSM shop floor on 27th March 2024 to congratulate the SSM collective for the record-breaking performance. He was accompanied by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi ED Works RSP, Mr. Somnath Tripathi ED MM, Mr. Tarun Misra ED P&A with the additional charge of ED Projects, Mr. Alok Verma ED Mines, and Mr. A.K. Behruia ED F&A. Many chief general managers, HODs of different upstreams as well as associated departments, and a large number of executives and employees of SSM were present on the occasion. Mr. Bhomik, in his address, highly appreciated the collective for optimally utilizing the opportunity at reversing mill and feeding the galvanizing line of cold rolling mill with quality coils of varied gauges and dimensions. Exhorting everyone to put in their best effort, the DIC said, key to profitability is consistency. Let's make concerted efforts to sustain this performance with focus on quality. Mr. Suryavanshi, in his address, appreciated the teamwork and coordination between different departments which yielded the success. He urged the collective to maintain the momentum and move forward to scale new peaks of excellence. Mr. Subrat Kumar, CGM, CRM, SSM, PPs and roll shop also deliberated under the performance of the mill. Mr. C.R. Mishra, GM in charge SSM, coordinated the program. It is noteworthy that the reversing mill of SSM is now rolling coils for galvanized mill of CRM. Rolling of this grade requires different operational approach so that the rolled coil is not work hardened as there is chance of strip breakage in galvanizing line. Profile of strip is being monitored regularly to minimize buckling in galvanizing line. Roll shop has been providing rolls with different profiles as per mill demand. The produced coils when passed through galvanizing line have given splendid results. Yield has improved from 86% to 94% and finish has also been excellent. The record was achieved through dedicated efforts of the SSM collective with the able support from hot strip mill too. Research and Control Lab, Roll Shop, Production, Planning and Control, Water Management Department, Power Distribution, Traffic and Raw Materials, Field Machinery Maintenance and other supporting agencies. Srujani Mela Cum Award function was held in different departments of SAIL RSP. Their creativity scheme saw huge one-time and recurring savings incurred by the implemented suggestions and overwhelming response of the employees in the Mela. In a Srujani function held recently at Plate Mill, Mr. Etwa Orao, CGM Plate Mill, presided over the function. Mr. M.S. Mangar, GM IED, briefed about the status of Srujani. Mr. Avinash Patnaik, AGM Plate Mill, coordinated the function. In all, 179 suggestions were awarded, out of which 152 have been already implemented. Cash award to the tune of rupees 52,650 was given to the employees. One-time benefit that accrued from the implemented suggestion was rupees 727 lakhs, whereas the recurring benefit was amount to rupees 427 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. More than 70 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. The Srujani function held at Sintering Plant 2 was presided over by Mr. Viswaranjan Palai, CGM Iron. Mr. S.K. Parhi, GM in charge SP2, was also present on the occasion. Mr. S.S. Punia, manager IED, briefed about the status of Srujani. Mr. S. Jaina, DGM SP2, coordinated the function. In all, 1,856 suggestions were awarded, out of which 857 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of rupees 1,67,950 was given to the employees. One-time benefit that accrued from the implemented suggestion was rupees 223 lakhs, whereas the recurring benefit was amounted to rupees 240 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. More than 1,057 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. Mr. T.R. Mohanty, GM in charge SP1, presided over the Srujani function of Sintering Plant 1. Mr. S.S. Punia, manager IED, briefed about the status of Srujani. Mr. P.K. Dash, AGM SP1, coordinated the function. In all, 147 suggestions were awarded, out of which 29 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of rupees 10,850 was given to the employees. Around 100 new suggestions were generated on the account of Mela. One-time benefit that accrued from the implemented suggestion was rupees 10 lakh, whereas the recurring benefit was amount to rupees 27 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. Around 150 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.